How you doing, guys? Welcome. Come on, Mr. Peacock. How are you all doing? We're here on the farm. This is so exciting. We're ready for our new show this year. Come on.
Welcome to Mr. Peacock and Friends. I wonder what Mr. Peacock will be doing today. Let's find out, but first I have to find him. Have you seen Mr. Peacock? Mr. Peacock, oh Mr. Peacock.
I'm here.
There you are, Mr. Peacock. We're all wondering what you're going to be doing today.
Today, I'm going to take you to a historical roadside park.
Ah, it's a historical roadside park?
Yeah, and there's a couple train tracks that were placed in that park to help us remember something.
There were some train tracks in this little roadside park? Do you want to go see some train tracks?
I think we better show
park?
them. This is kind of confusing for everybody, but I think they'll understand once we get there.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, everyone.
Let's go.
We are near Adair, Iowa, at a historical spot of a great train robbery.
That's right. It was a train robbery, and it was by Jesse James and his notorious gang. They had heard there was going to be $100,000 on this train, and they wanted that $100,000. So they took out a spike of the railroad track, they tied a rope to it, and when the train came, they pulled it loose.
Wow, and I can't hardly believe that they thought they were going to get away with this.
And when they pulled it loose, the train came and it derailed. And the engineer was killed and a few other passengers were injured. So when they finally found the money box, there were only $2,000 in it. The $100,000 was not there, so they were very disappointed. So they just ended up robbing the passengers. So they were disappointed.
Yeah, there's a lot of these interesting places around the countryside, and this is one of those little hidden treasures that we have. And it's a place that we have to remember our history about.
Yeah, it's really very interesting. It's just out in the middle of nowhere. I think it's quite fun, but you know what?
What?
I think it's time to find some more of these hidden treasures.
I think let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Now you've seen the historical site of the first train robbery in the Midwest.
Yeah, this was Jesse James's first train robbery. Usually he robbed banks and stuff like that. But he was not happy with this train robbery. He was expecting $100,000 and only got $2,000, the poor guy.
Yeah, that was kind of notorious back in the old days. People weren't always doing what was right.
Yeah, that's right. It was a very interesting sight. And I think the whole story was really interesting, and I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I sort of enjoyed it. I like visiting history so we know where we came from so we don't repeat the past. Oh, no. Do we have to go?
Yeah, time's up. We've got to go.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we got to go. Time's up.
Okay. If that's the case, then I'll say see you all later.
That's right. Next time on Mr. Peacock and Friends, we'll see what's happening on the Peacock farm. Right, Mr. Peacock? Mr. Peacock is gone. He must be off on another adventure. So until next time, on Mr. Peacock and Friends, I'll see you later. Mr. Peacock, oh Mr. Peacock!